Welcome back to B&B for Phone. Today is a beautiful day to dive deep into the glamorous, scandalous world of Los Angeles fashion and family feuds. We have some absolutely mind-blowing developments to discuss regarding our beloved and sometimes infuriating Logan women. Grab your coffee, get comfortable, and let's unpack the explosive drama waiting for us. We all know B&B can sometimes suffer from a slow-paced plot, but right now, things are moving at lightning speed. The rumors have been swirling non-stop about Brooke Logan's fate after her much-needed wellness retreat. The sheer amount of trauma and heartbreak she has endured lately would be enough to break anyone. Taking that time away at the retreat gave Brooke the physical and mental space she desperately needed to process her pain, clear her head, and figure out her next move. But the big question on everyone's mind has been, what exactly is that next move? The speculation was wild. People were asking if she would come back and make a shocking decision to resign from Forrester Creations. Would she just throw in the towel, shock Ridge and Eric, and walk away from the legacy she helped build? But here's the surprise. Brooke Logan does not retreat to surrender. She retreats to reload. Amazing. Instead of coming back fragile and ready to hand in her resignation, Brooke has returned with a fiery realization about her family, her career, and her undeniable worth. She is absolutely not quitting Forrester Creations. In fact, she is about to make a power play so massive that it will shake the very foundations of the company. Can you believe it? I am completely obsessed with this new, ruthless version of Brooke. I have always had a love-hate relationship with her, but right now, I am firmly Team Brooke because she is finally refusing to be a victim of circumstance. Let's talk about the absolute mess she walked into upon her return. While Brooke was trying to find her zen, her sister Katie Logan Spencer was busy orchestrating one of the most aggressive corporate poaching attempts we have ever seen. Katie has launched this chaotic Hope for Logan initiative, aggressively trying to lure Hope away from Forrester Creations to work for her new fashion house. That's crazy. I mean, let's be honest. Katie has always suffered from a severe case of middle child syndrome. She has spent her entire life in Brooke's shadow, and this new business venture feels less like a genuine career move and more like a desperate attempt to finally one-up her older sister. Katie is claiming that business is business. But we all know that in the Logan family, business is always deeply, viciously personal. And you won't believe what happens next with Donna. Sweet, peacekeeping Donna Logan has actually stepped up and issued a severe warning to Katie. Donna is terrified. She knows that poaching Hope isn't just a corporate maneuver, it is an act of war against Brooke. Donna explicitly warned Katie to back off before she ignites a family feud so toxic that they might never recover from it. I have to applaud Donna here. She is usually just the bubbly background sister, but she sees the writing on the wall. She knows Brooke is returning from that wellness retreat not with a white flag, but with a battle plan. If Katie successfully steals Hope, Brooke will view it as the ultimate betrayal. Meanwhile, we have Liam Spencer whispering poison into Hope's ear. Liam, as usual, thinks he knows what is best for everyone. He is actively pressuring Hope to jump ship, to leave Forrester Creations behind, and to go work for Katie's new Logan fashion house. Liam makes some decent points about the bright future Hope could have away from the toxic environment at Forrester, especially with how she has been mistreated lately. He is deeply suspicious of the ongoing management structure as long as Steffy Forrester Finnegan is in charge. But let's get real for a second. Liam's controlling nature is exhausting. He wants to manage Hope's career, just like he tries to manage her personal life. I am so sick of him constantly waffling and then trying to play the hero. Thankfully, Hope is standing her ground. She absolutely refuses to give Liam the answer he wants. Hope feels a profound loyalty to Hope for the future. She has poured her blood, sweat, and tears into that line for years, and she is not about to just hand it over or walk away because things are getting difficult. When we look at the successor characters on this show, Hope has truly evolved. She is no longer just a pawn in everyone else's games. She tells Liam that she isn't leaving, and then she drops a bombshell on him. She reveals that a massive change is underway at Forrester Creations because she has personally urged her mother to pursue the co-CEO position. This is one of the biggest plot twists of the year. Brooke isn't going to quit. She is going to conquer. Brooke realizes that the only way to protect Hope for the future, and to neutralize Katie's aggressive poaching is to take absolute control of the company. And how does Brooke Logan get what she wants? She uses her greatest weapon, Ridge Forrester. The suspense is absolutely killing me just thinking about this scene. That evening, when Ridge comes home, Brooke doesn't just ask for a promotion. She makes an incredibly seductive, irresistible offer to Ridge. She wants to completely replace Steffy as co-CEO. Imagine the psychology of this moment. Brooke is blending romance, seduction, and cold, hard corporate ambition. She knows Ridge's weaknesses perfectly. Ridge, bless his heart, is so easily swayed by the women in his life. He is clearly uncomfortable with the idea of replacing his own daughter with his partner. The internal conflict for Ridge is massive. He loves Steffy. He wants to protect the Forrester legacy, but he simply cannot say no to Brooke when she turns on the charm. Ridge actually agrees to consider the co-CEO swap. That's crazy. He didn't shut her down. He didn't laugh it off. He opened the door to the possibility of dethroning Steffy. This right here is why I love this show. The psychological manipulation is off the charts. Brooke is using Ridge's love for her to execute a hostile takeover from inside his own bedroom. It is brilliant, it is devious, and it is going to cause an explosion of epic proportions. Let's analyze what this means for Steffy Forrester Finnegan. Steffy is already dealing with so much chaos. She has the whole Ivy Forrester intercepted letter scandal blowing up in her face, with Elektra threatening to quit unless Steffy fires Ivy. Steffy thinks she is in control of her empire. She has no idea that her own father is currently sitting at home, being seduced into handing her crown over to her worst enemy. The historical feud between Brooke and Steffy is legendary. It is a generational war that has defined this show for decades. When Steffy finds out that Brooke is gunning for her seat, and that Ridge is actually entertaining the idea, she is going to blow her absolute heights. I predict we are about to see a corporate bloodbath. Steffy is territorial, aggressive, and fiercely protective of the Forrester name. She will view Brooke's seductive power grab as the ultimate insult. And honestly, who can blame her? But at the same time, Brooke's logic is sound. She needs power to protect her daughter from Katie's manipulative Hope for Logan launch and from Steffy's historical mistreatment. It is a perfect storm of clashing motivations. Sometimes I wonder if the writers are setting up a storyline so huge that we might need replacement actors just to handle the sheer emotional weight of these upcoming boardroom brawls. The dynamic between the Logans and the Forresters is shifting rapidly. Brooke's time at the wellness retreat didn't soften her, it sharpened her claws. She is ready to navigate the chaotic fallout of Katie's betrayal, not by offering forgiveness, but by acquiring so much power that Katie's little fashion house won't even matter. Will Brooke succeed in taking the co-CEO chair? Will Ridge actually betray his daughter for the woman he loves? And how will Katie react when she realizes her attempt to steal Hope only resulted in Brooke becoming the most powerful woman in Los Angeles? These are the burning questions we are left with. I cannot wait to see how this plays out, and I will be right here to analyze every single second of it with you all. Let me know in the comments if you are Team Brooke or Team Steffi in this impending corporate war.
What do you guys think about today's drama? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for your daily dose of bold and beautiful news. See you in the next video.